Why do millions of people feel personally connected to Taylor Swift? Why does every small moment of hers become a global trend? Why do her fans proudly call themselves Swifties? And why do the people who work with her always describe her in the same way? Kind, genuine, and unforgettable?
I've been doing this for almost 20 years, a bunch of different artists. I have never seen that. I have never seen the boss come into rehearsal crying with tears of happiness and passion about their job.
Is it just because of her music, or is there something much deeper? The answer is not just her talent. It is the way she treats people. The way she supports her team, the way she shows kindness even when no cameras are around. And that might be the real reason Taylor Swift is loved by millions. Many celebrities are known for being friendly in public. That is part of the job. But what makes Taylor different is how often stories about her kindness come from moments no one was ever supposed to see.
My husband called me on Friday. He just said, Taylor Swift just donated us $100,000. As soon as I saw the message where it said, sending you the biggest hug, to my friend Lila, I was like, oh, she saw the video.
Crew members have spoken about how she personally thanks people for their work.
You are, oh God. You are all things kindness and all things grace. And absolutely, my life is different from now moving forward because of you.
Workers who spent only a few minutes around her have shared stories about how warm and respectful she was.
She is like a legend.
This tour, this boss has made us feel seen, worthy, and treated with the utmost respect.
Taylor never made me cut my hair. I wear different color eyeshadows in different nights. It's been almost 150 shows and Taylor not has once said, Wiley, please stop doing that. Never. I've never been filtered as a person of who I present myself on stage with her.
People who expected a quick interaction often walk away saying the same thing. She made them feel important, and that is rare.
Love you, Taylor. Love you too. Nice to meet you. Hey, what's up?
Because real kindness is not about being polite when people are watching.
This is so fun. We're doing theater.
It is about how you treat people when there is nothing to gain from it. Over the years, Taylor has built a reputation for doing exactly that. At Taylor's level, most artists focus only on the final performance. But Taylor understands something many overlook. A world-class production is built by world-class people. And if those people feel valued, the entire show becomes stronger.
All the dancers, the choreographers, the production designers, the crew, the entire band, every person we have is the best one doing it in the entire industry.
That is one of the reasons the Eras Tour felt so extraordinary. It was not just because of Taylor's performance. It was the result of hundreds of people working together at the highest level. And Taylor has always made it clear that she sees that effort. She understands that success is never built alone. It is built by an entire team working behind the scenes. That mindset became impossible to ignore at the end of the Eras Tour, when she distributed around $197 million in bonuses to the people who helped make it possible. This was not just a financial reward, it was life-changing support for hundreds of families.
Father was the one that presented the checks to our drivers, and he presented handwritten letters from Taylor. It's incredible.
I know tour truck drivers, and I've asked, do artists usually give out these big bonuses? Unheard of.
That kind of leadership says more than words ever could. Of course, kindness alone does not build an empire. If success were only about working hard and being a good person, far more artists would reach Taylor Swift's level. The truth is, almost every successful artist struggles. Almost every artist sacrifices. Almost every artist faces rejection, criticism, and setbacks. So what made Taylor stand out? The answer lies in how she responded to those challenges.
Happy for you, I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
One of the clearest examples was her battle over the ownership of her music. For many artists, losing control of their master recordings would have been devastating. It could have marked the beginning of decline. But Taylor turned it into one of the smartest career moves in modern music history. Instead of accepting defeat, she made a bold decision. She re-recorded her albums.
Because my life has just always been a kind of free-flowing state of you live it, you feel it, you wonder about it, you write about it.
And with that, she created Taylor's version. This was more than just reclaiming ownership. It was a statement, a message to the industry, a reminder to artists about the importance of creative control. At the same time, it introduced her older music to an entirely new generation of listeners. It was strategic, it was fearless, and it proved something important. Taylor Swift does not simply survive challenges, she transforms them into opportunities. That decision not only strengthened her career, but also deepened the respect people had for her. Because fans were not just watching an artist protect her work, they were watching someone stand up for what she created. In an industry often obsessed with perfection, Taylor looks for something else: real talent.
Great job. This looks amazing.
A lot of the time when you are casting for a tour, choreographers will sometimes have it in their head. They want a specific body type. They want a specific look. They want only women. They want only men. People can get very opinionated about things looking very uniform. That's not what I wanted to do with the Eras Tour. I feel like when you look up on stage as a fan, if you see people that represent you, your friends, the people you see in the world, that's, I think, much more emotional and more connective and powerful. I really wanted everyone to look up on that stage and think, I see myself in that person.
A perfect example is one of her lead dancers. He had been rejected multiple times, not because he lacked skill, but because of his body.
My background as a dancer, I had a lot of teachers and professors who were not so kind, mostly around my size. And if I wanted to be a professional dancer, I would need to lose weight. I remember doing an audition and the director of the company said to me, okay, so what are we gonna do about your body?
When he came into the audition, I was just like, he's magnetic. I mean, he's a great dancer. His smile is like the 1,000-watt smile. You know, he's really well trained. He just embodies what I felt was like the spirit of what these people need to be.
Cam is someone who absolutely lights up not only the stage, but just our entire vibe as a tour. He's just so himself. I don't want dancers that blend in. I don't care about them pulling focus. I want them to pull focus. I want you to feel like you saw an entire crew of individual stars on the stage.
People ignored his talent, but Taylor did not. She saw something deeper. She gave him a stage, a chance, and a spotlight. And today, he is not just part of the show. He is one of its brightest stars. That is what makes Taylor different. She sees people for who they are and what they can bring, not for how closely they fit an industry standard. Taylor Swift's greatest strength is not just writing songs, it is building worlds around them. She understands that music becomes far more powerful when it is paired with unforgettable storytelling. That is why every era she creates feels distinct. Each one has its own visual identity, its own atmosphere, its own personality.
So it's going to start with a chorus, and really hard Miss Americana chorus, like hard. It's you and me, that's my whole world. They whisper in the hallway, she's a bad, bad girl. I want to get straight into Willow. We'll do Enchanted. Girl, 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 pow!
From costume design to stage transitions, every detail is intentional. Nothing feels random. Everything is carefully designed to pull the audience deeper into the experience. And nowhere was this more evident than during the Eras tour.
I mean, we have a cinematographer for this tour, which we've never had before. So many people are going to be watching those screens. So we know which shots are cooler than other shots. And then also I was like, do some wild card stuff, Ethan. I want there to be a moment where the fans are like, what just happened? And that's when he comes up with things like me diving into the stage.
The tour was not simply a concert. It was a fully immersive journey through every chapter of her career. Each era felt like stepping into a different world. That level of creative precision is what separates Taylor from many other artists. She does not just perform songs, she transforms them into moments people can physically experience. And the numbers prove it.
Taylor Swift, she's more than just a pop icon. She's a business powerhouse.
Swift's U.S. tour could generate $4.6 billion in consumer spending. That's more than the GDPs of Grenada, Belize, and Tonga combined.
Something experts have dubbed Swiftnomics.
But perhaps the most unbelievable moment came when the energy from thousands of fans dancing and jumping reportedly registered seismic activity equivalent to a small earthquake.
All of the Swifties started jumping around during the song. They caused the equivalent of a 2.3 magnitude earthquake.
Very few artists can create that kind of reaction. Because very few artists understand how to turn performance into cultural history. So when people ask why Taylor Swift is different, the answer is not just the records she has broken, the tours she has sold out, or the charts she continues to dominate. It is the way she makes people feel. Her fans feel understood. Her team feels valued. The people around her feel seen. And in an industry where success often creates distance, Taylor Swift has somehow used hers to create connection. That is why millions proudly call themselves Swifties. Because for them, Taylor Swift is not just an artist they listen to. She is an artist they believe in. And maybe that is her greatest achievement of all. If you want to discover more untold stories about your favorite artists and celebrities, stay connected with Fame Stories.